two brutes have got me, and they slammed me against the wall. One has his forearm on my neck, and they got my head pushed into the wall. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I turn around, and it's two, the black coat, white shirt, Secret Service guys, and Ali calmly walks over, puts his hand between them, grabs my hand and squeezes it and looks me right in the eyes. Then he taps their shoulders and goes this way, and they went up and he met the Dalai Lama.
Guess what?
What?
I saw the whole thing.
You did?
Tell us about it. What was your perspective?
You know, I didn't think anybody would care. I thought nobody would ever believe this story.
Ronnie, I saw the whole thing.
You did? That was me.
Let her tell it.
You want to know? Okay.
I do.
What a trip. All this for 10 years. For 10 years, I thought you were somebody else.
It's me.
For 10 years, I thought that you, who I saw and witnessed this whole thing with, was another man, and it was you.
Uh-huh. I look different now than I did then, but that was me.
Well,
what happened?
Have you heard that story from anybody else?
No.
Would I ever make a story like that up?
I witnessed it. I saw the whole thing happen.
I said, so glad there's a witness.
Wait a second.
I was in the cultural building. I was in the cultural room, and I had gone down there to, like everybody else, that's, to use the bathroom and steal away a few minutes. I didn't know Muhammad was there.
Well, I didn't either.
But then his doctor, who's a friend of mine, was there, and I thought, and he said to me, he said, hang tight. He said, you're going to see something here. Well, I was coordinating the media. Okay, back up. So talks to Rinpoche, Norbu.
Oh, yeah.
And the boys.
Jeremy is his official,
right.
The brother's official photographer for a long time.
So
Jeremy,
the family
we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah, so the family engaged me. The family are who asked me to get involved and to work for the Center in His Holiness.
Awesome.
And they asked me 30 days before Muhammad.
I met most of them.
30 days before Muhammad and His Holiness came. We have no one to do the media. Can you do the media?
That's awesome. See,
okay, so there I was. I didn't know what I mean, my background is media, 20 years, 25 now. I keep saying 20, and I'm getting older now, so it's 25.
No, you keep saying 20.
So, but I had not done anything for His Holiness before, or that culture, or anything. So it was totally new to me. Point being, I went down to the cultural building just like everybody else that was working on the project. Like steal away a minute, go to the bathroom, so forth. I'm in the doc says, "Hey, hang tight, don't leave yet." Because you're getting ready to witness something. So, Muhammad came out. I almost interrupted. Listen, this is what's really.
I was so like, I've been wanting to have this opportunity, and here he is. So I was unaware of anybody else being there.
This is what's so trippy. I saw the whole thing happen. So he came out from back there by the laundry room.
That's right. That's right.
Over there, and he came down, and of course the instinct is, because I'm bold like you. So my first instinct was, I wanted to walk up to him and say something to him.
I beat you to it.
Well, I saw and heard, and I didn't want to interrupt your moment. And I thought, you know what? This guy, this is his moment. This is his moment.
I've been wanting it for years. Like I tried for a year to bring the Dalai Lama to Louisville the first time.
Hang on.
And that's another story.
I know that story.
Oh my God. I've told it a few times. Publicly.
But I wanted you to have your moment, so I stayed. I stood back. I hung back because I was gonna jump right in there, and then you started, giving the pros of floating butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah. What was it you said?
Said, Muhammad Ali, you don't know me. I'm a poet from Kentucky. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh Muhammad, won't you please help me? And then the next thing I knew, I was almost killed. That's shocking.
Yeah. Well.
Wow, it was you.
I mean, no one ever Jinn called me and asked me to come down here. Just to hear that.
I stood back. I wanted you to have your moment. You had tears in your eyes.
I'm not
gonna.
I can't believe you saw the tears in my eyes.
Yes, I did. I was that close. You see where you are?
I could hardly talk.
I was this close. I was standing right in front of where that fridge is. I was that close to you. You were so in your zone, you had no idea. I was there.
There's a surprise.
I saw the whole thing.
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
And you were having your moment, and I wasn't going to interrupt that.
I was over that entire. I cried almost that entire day. You have no idea. I had like headline at the Mountain Herb Festival the night before with my band, the Viking Hillbilly Apocalypse Review, over the Daniel Boone Forest, and I'm right in the middle of my poem, I Will Not Bow Down, with a full band, and this drunk Vietnam vet with 20 of his buddies, he comes up to me and spits in my face. I'm going to do the Never Give Up poem to end it after that. We're the featured band for the whole festival. And so he like starts calling. I've received death threats for being friends with the Dalai Lama, Allen Ginsberg, Hunter S. Thompson, and my own work too.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Let me tell you, I had a big exhibit of my work, the biggest ever, at the Louisville Free Public Library. I walk in, I go in the mornings just to check on everything, make sure nothing had fallen down, and I walk in one morning and somebody had written racist slurs across my Never Give Up poster.
Oh no.
I go to the library right after that to pick up my mail. Got the largest P.O. box down there at the time because I was getting mail all over the world. I walk in, it's a Saturday morning, and I look up on the wall, big wall, and it looks like blood, big letters, Ron Whitehead will die, August 25th, 1995.
Oh my gosh.
And I opened my box up, and it was so shocking, like the Secret Service guy slamming me. It was so shocking, it didn't quite register. And then I opened my box up, and on top was a big package from Allen Ginsberg, who I worked with the last 5 years of his life, and he had taken crayons and turned it into an artwork. So then just like a kid, I got so excited, I got my mail to go, I went home to open that package, and I called my wife.
Do you still have that?
It's in my archives.
U of L.
I got archives at Stanford, one of the New York universities. The biggest one is at U of L, Rare Books and Archives. I got the largest archives there. They've had 6 exhibits of my work.
Wow.
The Bull Library and University Cork, Ireland. The top, I've done 3 tours there. The top 2 floors of that library are just covered with my posters, Publishing Heaven posters I've produced.
Wow.
And they have your poster, the Never Give Up poster, at the Merton Center here in Louisville.
Yeah,
Jeremy,
it is.
just gave me the signals.
We had to turn this off.